Hello, hello. Welcome to MoWonHae Radio. I'm your DJ Money, also known as my K Shopper. And the first song we will listen for today is Open Mind by Wonho, his solo debut song. Let's go.
따라그려 보고 싶어 lady 아무도 몰래 훔친 너의 쇠로 다르게 흘러가는 너의 채도 온몸이 짜릿해지게 더 새로운 세상을 줄게 Don't you want something? You don't have to love me Cause I want the same thing 상상하지 마 어젠 다를 테니까 오늘 밤은 Keep an open mind 처음 느낀 감각을 전부 깨워 넌 다시 태어나게 돼 지금부터 나는 세계 감당하고는 안돼 Yeah 너 중독될 거야 내게 장담할게 온몸이 짜릿해지게 더 새로운 세상을 줄게 Don't you want something? You don't have to love me Cause I want the same thing 상상하지 마 어젠 다를 테니까 오늘 밤은 Keep an open mind Oh You and I 있어도 좋아 난 소리 같잖아 Oh You and I 후회는 없어 걱정 다 있었지야 You don't have to love me We both want the same thing 상상하지 마 완전 다를 테니까 오늘 밤은 Keep an open mind Oh You and I 있어도 좋아 난 소리 같잖아 Oh You and I 그럴 없어 걱정 다 있었지야 Keep an open mind, girl.
Welcome again, everyone. When I do this motion, I'm motioning if you guys can hear the music okay. So I hope everyone if the music is too loud or too quiet or like fuzzy or something, let me know at any time, please. But welcome again, everyone, to MoWonHae Radio. I'm your DJ Money, also known as my K Shopper. Today is November 14th, 2021, 11:59 a.m. So 1 minute. Oh no! Now it just changed to 12 p.m. 12 p.m. here in Korea. So newly good afternoon here in Korea. Also, if you guys don't know, but I'll mention this again later on in the radio show, but today, November 14th, is the anniversary day of when Monsta X won their first music show win. It was on the show, the Korean music show called The Show, when they won their first music show win on this day exactly 4 years ago. So I didn't mean to do that. Like I didn't realize that until earlier this day when I saw tweets that today is the anniversary. I'm like, oh yeah, I totally forgot. November 14th is their anniversary, the first music show win. So anyways, also happy day on that. But also we have so much to talk about. So I hope you guys are ready. So let's get the greetings out of the way. Mong, as always, so nice to see you here. Like one of the first ones to come. Also Ashley as well. I should not be surprised anymore, but welcome you guys that you guys were able to join today. Also, today is Sunday in Korea. And so maybe you guys are Sunday, but also Saturday. So maybe many of you guys will be here, but I'll try and talk as short as possible. But welcome again, everyone. Stephanie says, hello again, Stephanie. Raquel is here, hello again. Raquel, Mong says, open mind is my favorite. I agree with you. I mean, all of his songs, all of Wonho's songs and title songs, I like them all, but I still think to this day, I still like open mind the best. I don't know what it is about it. Like the meaning of the song is still like kind of weird in all honesty, but just the melody and the groove of open mind, this is just more my style compared to Lose and Blue. So but we will play the rest of the rest of 10 songs like eventually, but the first one for today I wanted to play Open Mind. Maria's here. Welcome, Maria. I don't know how long you'll stay, but welcome, Maria. She said, hi, how are you? I am very okay. I hope you are as well. I do want to say earlier this morning, I joined in on the We Are Salty one Weenie Life made watch party. It was so interesting. Like you have to download this thing called Scener, like SCENER, I believe. So I don't know how it worked, but it worked. And then you guys can watch YouTube videos together. It was so interesting. So I loved it. And we watched all these various Wonho videos for like an hour and a half, and I loved it because I am still salty, this weekend. So actually the first topic we'll talk about is about Wonho, and then we'll talk about all the MX stuff after that. So yeah, Wonho will be the main topic for right now. I'll get into that very, very soon. Stephanie says, keep an open mind, girl. Yes. MoWonHae says, Wonho's concert preview from fan sites making me cry last night. Did you guys really? Okay, so for me personally, I was seeing all throughout Twitter everything about the fans posting about his concert, and then I did see one where he was crying, and I'm just like, not today. Like I just try to avoid Twitter as long as possible yesterday, and I'm still gonna do the same thing today because it just gives me too many feelings. But also, as you guys know, I'm in Korea. I could have gone to his concert, but I decided not to because COVID is still quite serious here in Korea. So I'm still, like the same feelings you guys. I wish I can go, but I really should not. And yeah, so I'm not. Yeah. Anyways, my decision that I have to stick with, and of course, I'm still sad. Of course, I am, and just have to deal with it. It's like, the concert venue for his concert is like maybe a 2-hour subway ride from where I am right now. So I live in Seoul, but that concert venue is like literally on the other side of where I live. So that's why it would take a really long time, even by subway, to get there. So I'm not super close to the venue, which, might make me like feel super like uncomfortable if I knew it was like right next to me, but it's actually kind of far from me. So I think that's better for me to like get through these feelings. But anyways, that watch party I did earlier with Weenie Life and other weenies, I really, really enjoyed it and felt me and made me made me feel better. So yeah, didn't you guys join? I know me and Maria were watching, but if any of you guys saw it or not, but it's not, it's okay. But yeah, I tweeted about it on Twitter. So anyways, let's talk more about Wonho stuff later. So let me get all the greetings out of the way first. Random is here. Wow, welcome, Random. Stephanie says Wonho was so emotional. Seeing him crying broke my heart. Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Stephanie says he's an amazing person inside and out. I know. Candy is here. Get out of here. Welcome, Candy. She said, woohoo, episode 4? I lost count. Yes, I think ever since I created MoWonHae Radio, I do think this is episode 4. I don't know why I don't know how you're able to know that because I'm not keeping count. But yes, thank you, Candy, for just making me realize that. Stephanie says when you turned up the volume it got a bit loud. Okay, but the audio adjusted itself, so it was still okay. Okay, good. Yeah, I did realize when I rewatch past radio shows that the audio, I don't know what it is about it. Maybe because my speaker, but then my mic and the way that it gets the audio, I don't know, but like the best way to hear the audio is when you speak directly into the mic, so I assume something was good. But yes, as long as it was okay, I'm glad to hear. But anytime it's not okay, please do let me know, guys. Thank you in advance. Stephanie says, oh my goodness, unintentional anniversary. I know, right? Yes, I was like, oh, it's just, yeah, great timing. And then Crayfan is here. Welcome again, Crayfan. She says, hola, 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 hola to you too. And then Stephanie says, BTS, no, not today. No, not today. I love that song, by the way. I'll play that song one of these days. Maybe I'll play it today, actually. I'm mentioning it. So yeah, no, not today. Exactly right. So So yeah, let me go back to those other things you guys mentioned. So yes, if you guys don't know if you're by chance a new fan or not of Wonho and Monsta X, but from what I can remember, Wonho usually cries at concerts. So it's not something new, like not something, but I do want to believe, like, given this is his first concert ever since the pandemic and also ever since he became a solo artist, that made him more emotional than usual. Of course, that given it's like his first time alone, actually. So yeah, but anyways, in past concerts, Wano usually always cried, together with other Monsta X members. So I do want to believe that this weekend, I'm sure he's gonna cry again today. I'm sure he will, guys. So prepare yourself if you're looking on Twitter. If he doesn't cry today, I'll be shocked. Okay, but Wano usually he's just a very sensitive, emotional person. So I personally would cry too if I were him, but also if I was there in the concert watching him, I would just, we all would be, right? Right. So I want to believe all the weenies that went to his concert as well were all crying in there too. Gosh, I am just not ready for that. So, a little bit happy I didn't go because I would be like such a mess. And then like the subway right back to my house, like, how can I deal with it? But yeah, so yeah, just know that he's happy. Okay, Wano didn't cry because he was sad, but just very emotional, because he was also singing "We Need," right? "We Need" is such an emotional song for him. So like, and then keep in mind, I seem to always want to cry every time when I hear "Losing You." So it's like even when I've heard it so many times, it still like makes me like tear up, So it's like just everything, all the music he makes always has so much emotions in it, and also because the journey we went with him, and like we thought he was never gonna come back. So all these emotions would just all come up, guys. So yeah, we would always be emotional about Wano, right? So that's why I wasn't surprised, but I couldn't keep like looking on Twitter because like it was like making me too emotional and too like not feeling good because it's like of course I wish I can go to his concert, but I couldn't. Or it's more like I didn't, it's not like I couldn't, but it's more like I'm choosing not to go, so I should more accurately say I didn't go. But anyways, yeah. So just lots of emotions, and I really really hope the pandemic will end soon so we could all enjoy the concerts together safely and without worrying about anything. So hopefully everyone who went to his concerts, of course, that no one there caught COVID and no one needs to go into testing. Let's hope not. So even for today, let's hope no one there catches COVID or needs to do testing. So hopefully all will be okay, and we'll see in the future what else will happen? So anyways, yeah, I haven't seen any fan cams on Twitter. I've just been avoiding everything. So I didn't see anything, just like saw very briefly like, him crying. I saw very briefly like the outfits he wore. And then he did a V live right after the concert yesterday. And I'm sure he'll do another V live today right after the concert, just giving his thoughts and stuff. So if you guys like spam him with messages, and he'll not most likely, but if you keep spamming him with comments on V live, he could read them, like higher possibility of him reading them. So just keep that in mind. Just spam him whatever comments you want if you want him to read it. But yeah, so yeah, so it was okay. So like I felt better after I saw his V live yesterday, right after the concert, and then I was like feeling kind of sad because like all that stuff. But then yeah, seeing him go on V live, which they usually do. They usually always do that, go on V live right after a concert and stuff. So yeah, I forgot about that. So it was nice seeing that. And yeah, so you guys have any questions about anything? Like, I don't know if you guys have any questions you want to ask me about it, but any other topic or questions or comments about Wano before I move to the next topic? Um, mm, mm, okay, there it was. Okay, Stephanie says it's such a cool song. It's got to be one of my favorites of the BTS Not Today song. Okay, yeah, I have certain favorites of BTS, but then well, I'll talk all about that later. Yes, and then Raquel says I'm back. All good. Great. Okay, let me just wait a little bit just in case you guys have any other comments about Wano, or if I had any other comments about it. Just I'm glad that he finally experienced his first offline concert, as a solo artist. I mean, so still was happy about it. And then all the weenies that were able to use their light stick for the first time. So jealous, of course, but yeah, it must be very very nice. I mean, one comment that he said on the V Live, I don't know if it helped you guys, but at least it helped me. But he said, he read a comment where someone wrote, because I couldn't go today, I'm sorry. And so he said that comment, and he said, no, it's okay. Not no, but he just said just very like nicely, it's okay. So for any of you guys, if you feel by chance sorry or sad, like he read that comment on the vlog and he says it's okay. So for me personally, like not that I couldn't go, but I didn't want to go. I felt sorry about that, not because it was my choice, but yeah, but hearing him say that, that it's okay, Yeah, and of course that's one. Of course he would say that. So, but just hearing it as confirmation that he did say it's okay. That made me feel better too. So if by chance if that helps you guys too, for not being able to go, he says it's okay. And also, I'm really hoping they would release a DVD for this. I mean, if they don't, it will be so disappointing because it's like Wonho's first solo concert in Seoul and everything. So if they did not record any of that to sell for a DVD later, they're just losing out on money. In all honesty, so with Starship slash Highline only thinking about money, I would be very shocked if they don't release a DVD about it. So we'll wait and see on it. Like maybe later, like a Wonho Memories kind of thing. Maybe they might do that, the Memories DVD kind of thing. And if his concert would be part of it, yeah. I mean, Starship, if you're listening to me, I mean, this is what you guys usually do to take our money. So if you don't make a DVD about it, I personally would be surprised and disappointed. Starship. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, those are my thoughts about it, and I'll see if you guys have anything else to say. Maria says I love his Christmas song. Okay, thank you for reminding me, Maria. He sang a new song. I did see this on Twitter, but I didn't listen to the song or the fan cam. I just read it, but on Twitter. Anyways, that he performed a new song yesterday, and I'm sure he'll do it again today, and it's a Japanese Christmas song. I forgot what was the title of it, but it's going to be released on December 1st. So can't wait to see and hear that for the first time on December 1st. So, I'm avoiding Twitter and all fan cams right now. But Maria, I assume has heard it already and she loves it. And I'm sure I will love it too. So once it's December and I do more radio shows in December, it'll be like lots of Christmassy fun song. So I would love to play that song if it's on Melon. So his latest Japanese song, it's not on the Melon application yet. And so I'm wondering why. But yeah, but hopefully it'll be on the Melon app. Then I would love to play it in the Christmas MoWonHae radio show. But yeah, isn't that so sweet? He made another song. I can't believe it. Or can I? I don't know, but he's just working so hard. And then he mentions all the time that he's working on the next Korean album. If you guys know about that, he's working on his next Korean album, so I'm honestly kind of confused. When is he going to go to the military? But he's not like hinting or saying anything about it yet. But there will be one more Korean album whenever that's going to be released. And of course, I'll be here all ready for it. And you guys too, right? So I'll definitely would, if I have time, would keep doing these like comeback preparations like I'm doing for Monsta X No Limit. If I could do that as well for Wonho's next Korean comeback. Can't wait. So that'll be really nice. So yeah, we'll wait and see December 1st for his Christmas single. Raquel says, I'm really happy for him, to be honest. Yes, I am too. Exactly. Yeah. Raquel also says, I bet he had an amazing time. Of course he did. Of course. There will be more chances to see him, of course, again. But I'm glad they all had such a good time. Glad to hear. Stephanie says, ooh, new song. Yes. I just let you know that happened at his concert and will happen again today. Yeah, December 1st, the new Japanese like Christmas single song. So cute. Yeah, so cute. Oh, and I think he said on the V-Live that they were thinking about making a Korean version of that song too. But I couldn't really understand for sure if it's really going to happen or if that's just Wonho wishes that could happen to make a Korean version of it. But we don't know yet. So if they do make a Korean version of it too, would be amazing. So if that's all the topics to talk about with Wonho, if you have any other more comments about Wonho before I change to the next topic, please leave a comment and I will read it. But then the next song, since just to conclude this conversation we had about Wonho, it's another one of Wonho's songs that I would like to play next. It is Lost in Paradise. I assume you guys like it too, right? So Lost in Paradise by Wonho. Let's go.
어떤 세상을 떠나고 싶어 난 너와 매일 똑같은 하루 지루한 날 종일 네 생각만 Oh you Wonder why it is 이런 날 yeah. 도대체 어떻게 생각하는지 모르는 게 나을 것 같아 해체만 그날 기다리게 해 사랑을 잡고 완달라게 해 나게는 못 참고 헤매기만 해 해체 괜찮아 곳은 나 저기 paradise. Oh, if I'm lost, gotta feel like this, yeah. Oh, if I'm lost, gotta feel like this, yeah. Oh, if I'm lost, gotta feel like this, yeah. Oh, if I'm lost, gotta feel like this, yeah. Oh, if I'm lost, oh, if I'm lost, then, oh, if I'm lost, then paradise. Oh, if I'm lost, then paradise, yeah. 좋아요만 누르는 너 눌러서 숫자일은 그대로인데 너는 왜야 짜증나 솔직히 말해봐 따르릉 바쁘실까봐 wonder why it is 네가 이런 날 도대체 어떻게 생각하는지 모르는 게 나을 것 같아. 대체 뭔데 설레게 해. 사람을 자꾸 못하게 해. 나게는 못 찾고 헤매기만 해. 괜찮아 곳은 나 저기 paradise. Oh, if I'm lost, gotta feel like this, yeah. Oh, if I'm lost, gotta feel like this, yeah. Oh, if I'm lost, gotta feel like this, yeah. Oh, if I'm lost, gotta feel like this, yeah. Oh, if I'm lost, oh, if I'm lost, then, oh, if I'm lost, then paradise. Oh, if I'm lost in paradise, yeah. I'm lost in paradise, lost in paradise, lost in paradise, yeah. I'm lost in paradise, lost in paradise, lost in paradise, yeah. Oh, if I'm lost in paradise, oh, if I'm lost in, oh, if I'm lost in paradise, oh, if I'm lost in paradise, yeah. Oh, if I'm lost, oh, if I'm lost in paradise, yeah. Oh, if I'm lost in paradise.
Yep. Sorry, that was Lost in Paradise by Wonho. I was considering playing his fan songs, but I don't want us to be sad. This is supposed to be a happy time, okay? So maybe in future radio shows, if the mood calls for it, then I'll play his like more touching but sad songs at the same time. But you guys know what I mean, right? Yes. Anyways, yeah. Maria just mentioned White Miracle. Thank you so much for reminding me the title of his new Christmas Japanese single, December 1st, White Miracle. Yeah, so yeah, I haven't heard it yet, but I will once it's December 1st. Stephanie says, yes, Lost in Paradise sounds so cute. Yes, I agree. One of my favorite songs that he has written since being a solo artist. Yes, yes. So welcome, Minhyuk's Moon. You came just in time. So yeah, I answered her question about the concept photos version 3. We have not talked about it yet, but I'm going to talk about it right now, like super soon. And yeah, she's like, excellent. And then Stephanie explained for me. Thank you again for that. And Minhyuk's Moon says, yeah, talking about Wonho's offline concert, the priority. I understand that was so emotional. I agree. If you guys have any other comments you want to say about Wonho, anytime, like any latecomers that come, you still want to talk about Wonho anytime, any conversation about Wonho is always welcome. But yeah, we're talking about all the emotional stuff and then what to come in the future. And yeah, we're just overall happy for Wonho and not to be sad, but just everything was just really, really a good time, of course. Now, we shall move to the next topic, which is Monsta X No Limit Concept Photos version 3. It was released about 12 hours ago. So if you guys were here when I was saying my thoughts about version 1 and version 2, not a huge fan of it. And then if you were here when I talked about Mood Sampler number 2, I'm also not a huge fan of it because of cowboy hats. So as I assumed, version 3 photos, they are wearing the cowboy hats. So basically, the outfits that they wore in Mood Sampler number 2 is version 3 photos. So yeah, I mean, you guys can already expect what I'm going to say. Okay, so let's just see the photos together first. Minhyuk here. I mean, of course they all look handsome. Okay, that's like number 1, the only thing, of course, that is of course. They all look handsome no matter what. Okay, so yeah, Minhyuk here. And then his second photo here, and that scenery they're in, it looks like that scenery that was like in the very first photo, when they announced like when their comeback date would be, and it looks like a construction site or something. But yeah, that looks like what is based on that scenery. They're in some kind of construction site, or I don't know what it could be. I don't know. Yeah, what if you guys know anything? Okay. Anyways, the next photo is of Giyeon. So this is an interesting change. It used to be always Minhyuk, then after that was I am, but then they switched it up a little for version 3. So the second photo they released then was Giyeon, and he looks great here. Okay, he looks great. You guys know how I feel about his hair, but he looks great, of course. And then his second photo here. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. At least none of these have the cowboy hats yet. So it's all okay. It's all okay. And then the third photo they posted is I am. Here he is. I mean, again, looking fine. I mean, yeah, looking fine. And then the second photo of him here. Yeah, I mean, again, it's fine. All right. So, okay, we'll talk more later. Okay. And then the unit photo is them three, the trio here. And then they're wearing the cowboy hats here. It's okay. It's fine. Okay, I'll talk more about that later. Okay. And then the next photo is for Hyungwon. Here he is. I think, given, do you see that he has like a little bit of a mullet? A little bit of a mullet. I think those are probably extensions, in my opinion, because ever since we've been seeing him, he's always had short hair and never that long hair before. So I have a feeling those are extensions, but just my feeling. Okay, and then here he's holding the cowboy hat. Okay. Mm-hmm. And then Juhani. Okay, now I'm sure you guys probably, I want to assume most fans probably get crazy about it, but as you can assume, I'm a black sheep, and I'll give you guys my thoughts later. So anyways, here we have Juhani, and we see him with like a lip piercing, a fake one, I assume. Must be a fake one, but yeah. So he's, yeah, probably the most shocking one. He's with a lip piercing. And then his photo here. And then lastly, second to lastly, yeah, their unit photo, yeah, of Hyungwon and Juhani and cowboy hats. You guys are ready? No, yeah, okay. Okay, and then lastly now is the group photo. It's a little bit hard to see them, but it's still interesting to see. So like, I feel like this kind of looks like the same as when it was an alligator. Do you guys remember in the alligator music video, they have a scene that looks very similar to this? So yeah, when I saw this photo, I'm like, looks like copying from alligator. So I just think it was very, very interesting. Okay, so yeah. So pretty sure MX stylists are out to get me, and that's okay. So there were total 4 versions of concepts of the photo book in these albums, and I'm not a huge fan of tech wear for version 1, so I'm like and then version 2 was a little bit better, like was a little bit more normal, but like nothing like super impressive. But number 2 was at least okay for me. But then we go backwards for version 3 because I was expecting cowboy hats in one of their albums in his version 3. So a step back for me, sadly. Not yeah. So it's okay. It's okay. All right. Styling is only styling. They still of course can look great. Just definitely just my least favorite concept photos out of all the albums they've ever made. What can we do? It's okay. Yeah, okay, but you know what? I'll give my pick of what I think is the best photo because I've said that in each of the past concept photos discussions. So, I mean, out of all these, I mean, everyone looks like, of the same level to me. But as you guys know, I'm a Gion bias. So I would just have to pick, Gion the favorite by default since he's my bias. And I would choose this photo. Ooh. Yeah, I would choose this photo as my favorite out of all of them. I mean, his side profile is always very striking, and his hairstyle. So not the color of the hair, I'm still not a fan, but his hairstyle, where it's like half bangs and then half, not bangs. I like that hairstyle on him, so that's why I would pick that as my favorite, but only by default, as I just said. Yeah. And so also the other thing is that again, do understand I am a black sheep, but I welcome all opinions, and I would love to hear you guys' opinions, even if it's different from mine. I want to hear it all. So I am never a fan of piercings anywhere on your face. I'm just a very conservative person basically. So I'm not a fan of any kind of face or weird piercing. I'm only a fan of like only in the earlobe, but even if you have a lot here, I mean, it's okay, but I'm still a conservative person that was still like, but in general, I'm not a fan of face piercing. But if fake ones, it's okay because it's fake. But I mean, I still can't say that I like to look at it, like just fashion, But anyways, if you guys have face piercings, it's okay. That's your decision. You do you. If I don't like it, that doesn't matter. Okay, so just disclaimer on that, but just my preference. And why you'll never see me get any more piercings. I'm only fine with just my 2 here on my earlobes and nothing else. So so just me. So that's why I'm not a fan of it. But it's definitely okay for Juhani to have a lip piercing to go with the concept that they're going. It does seem more this kind of like, kind of tough, rough kind of concept of some sort. So yeah, it's okay. But as you can see, I'm struggling. And it's okay. All right, it's okay. So, okay, so when I have to, no, not when I have to, when I will because I want to. Okay, so when I unbox my own albums for No Limit, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. But I'll of course just still be honest. But I'll try and like just be like you know it's okay. I don't want to dig myself a digger hole. I don't want to dig myself a deeper hole than I already have been. So yeah, as you guys know, my preferences, and it's okay to disagree with me. I will look forward now to hear you guys' thoughts on it. So let us see now. Stephanie says the jacket Minhyuk is wearing was worn by Wonho. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? When did Wonho wear this? So yeah, Stephanie being a Wonho bias, that she would know this. When did he wear this? I don't remember Wonho wearing this jacket at all. Please, Stephanie, let us and me know. That's so. But keep in mind, of course, they all have the same style as Wonho with Monsta X. So it's very like not it shouldn't be too surprising that they have worn the same clothes or accessories before, but that's so interesting when we do see it happen, since Starship always never wants them to like be associated in any way with each other. So even seeing like this small thing of them wearing the same clothes before, I still think that's exciting for sure. Minhyuk's Moon says it's fine. She says it's fine. You say with a pained voice. That's exactly how I'm feeling inside. And yeah, I can't hide it, as you can see and hear Minhyuk's Moon. Yeah, exactly. And I hope everyone understands me. Hopefully, so if you have been a frequent watcher of how I am with all of this stuff, but I will deal with it, okay? Because I am forever a Monbebe, no matter what they do. I will always love them, okay? So no matter what, it's fine. Okay. And Stephanie says, yeah, laughing. Ashley was laughing too. Stephanie says, many people mentioned the flag reminded them of Alligator and All In. I cannot fully remember the All In music video, given that came out before I was a Moonbibit, but I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it was an All In, but it definitely reminds me more of Alligator, but maybe because my memory is stronger with Alligator. But yes, glad you guys, many people out there are saying the same thing. Yeah. Minhyuk's Moon says, cowboy concept is a concept I've wanted from MX since 2016. You enjoy it to the fullest, Minhyuk's Moon. Someone should. It's not going to be me, but you give them all the love for the cowboy concept. Happy to hear. I guess I'm alone with this. I'm sure you're not alone. I'm sure you're not. I want to assume majority of Monbibis actually do like it, and I still always feel like I'm the black sheep. So Minhyuk's Moon, I want to believe you're the majority. Okay, yeah, you just reminded me of something. So Gion has written this in private messaging on the Universe app. And so if I remember correctly, so he said, he wrote in there that people were worried about the hats. And so when he first wrote that, he didn't say cowboy hat. He just wrote it as just a hat. So I was like, what does he mean by a hat? And then when I was reading through the rest of his messages, he says, don't worry about the hats. We really put concern into it. So he said, don't worry about the hats. And I think he said it's not going to be on stage. I think, but anyways, he says, don't worry about the cowboy hat. So maybe he knows that many fans don't like it. I don't know, but I mean, I don't even know what's his source of getting, Monbib's not advice, critique, or like what they like or don't like. So I don't know. Okay. So I actually not sure if Korean, maybe he only knows the Korean fans, maybe majority of them don't like it. I'm not sure, but he did say there don't worry about the hats and that and apparently I don't know if he really is like knowing our opinions, but he said that the music video had a high budget or something. I hope I understood him correctly and I'm remembering correctly, but he said that yeah, they put in a lot of care and concern into it, and that the music video had a higher budget compared to the photos or something. I don't know. I was just so intrigued when he was like saying all these things. I was like, is he watching my videos, Gion? So because like he was mentioning things that I said in past videos. So I'm like, it's like really creepy. So okay, but anyways, maybe also like Korean Monbibs, maybe they share the same opinions as me, which is weird. I personally think that's weird. I still think I'm a black sheep, but um okay, but we'll see. But anyways, yeah. So he wrote those messages, and don't take my word for it. I sure hope I'm remembering and translating it correctly. So we'll see if the music video is really is what I hope it will be. More like seems like higher budget than what we are seeing in the photos, because the photos seem so low key and like kind of low budget, like compared to one of a kind concept photos. You guys, if you guys can understand what I mean, like what I, the quality, one of a kind compared to low no limit. But yeah, but Gion says to not worry about the cowboy hats. Sorry. So I don't know if that's gonna affect Minhyuk's moon or not, but maybe the cowboy hats are only in the album, but not a lot. But then it won't be really shown in the music video. We're not too sure, but he said to not worry about the cowboy hats. So whatever. You take it how it is. Okay. And then Stephanie sent me pictures. And so I'm gonna read your next comment, Stephanie. It says, my favorite pictures. Oh, wait, that is not what is this about. Okay, so I think she sent me pictures of Wonho wearing the jacket that Minhyuk is wearing in these concept photos. So I will get oh. This is from a really long time ago, based on this hair that Wonho has. So yeah, so here are the photos of him wearing that jacket. Get out of here. So I was thinking maybe he wore this jacket in a performance or something, but actually this is an airport photo, like them going to the airport or some kind of schedule, not for a photo shoot. So I'm so shocked. This is actually more shocking. So okay, so when they wear these outfits to the airport, we are not sure if those are their real clothes, like their own clothes, or they get these clothes from their stylist to wear to the airport, because you get you always get your photos taken at the airport. So sometimes the stylist tell them to wear these clothes, to look good for these photos. So we don't know. Yeah, so I don't know unless you guys have seen him wear this jacket again after this time. But yeah, so I don't know if this is really his own jacket or it could be the stylist, and so that could be why Minhyuk is wearing it for the concept photos. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for the photos, and that is a mystery. That is a mystery for now. But then that's such a long time ago, based on that hair, like Fighter era, right? Was that like from Fighter? Yeah. Okay. Shocking. That's all I have to say. That's just shocking. Wow. Okay. So interesting. Okay. So Stephanie says my favorite picture in these concepts is Hyungwon. I mean, Hyungwon always looks good. Come on. Yeah. But I agree with you. Yeah. Could be because he is a wrecker of mine. That could be another factor as well. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Minhyuk's moon is laughing at me saying digger hole. I know. I can't talk when I'm like flustered with like all these feelings I have for the concept pose. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, Minner's Moon says Wonho wore it when he had red hair. I'm shocked you guys know this. Wasn't that from Fighter era? You guys have the most crazy memory. That is crazy. Stephanie says, to be honest, I don't mind the lip piercing, but I feel like it doesn't suit the concept because do cowboys usually wear face piercings? That's a good point again, Stephanie. So I was just thinking it went with the concept of them being like tough and like, they're at a construction site and they're like, just like this tough image. That's all I thought of, but then not associating with being a cowboy. So I don't know where they're going with it anymore. Yeah, true that. I don't know. So I'm glad that you agree with me. It is, I'm not a fan of it, but I can deal with it to go with the concept. But if you don't think it goes with the concept, oh, yeah, then that's just interesting. Yeah. Okay, so Stephanie says, I'll find a picture, and you did. Thank you again. Minux Moon says, cowboys do not have face piercing. Not that I'm aware of as well. I mean, given cowboys were like more popular in like, 1900s or something. And so I don't think they were into face piercings to begin with, right? In the 1900s. So, yeah, good point. Stephanie says, I instantly recognize this jacket. It's a Gucci jacket and it's really pricey. When is a Gucci jacket not expensive? But okay, interesting. So, I mean, I'm really curious, does Wonho really own that jacket? But given it was so long time ago. I have a feeling it was probably from a stylist, and then they found that jacket again, and then wanted to use it for this concept photo. That's my thinking, since we haven't seen Wanna wear that again, right? Yeah. Stephanie says, I don't remember having seen him wearing it again. Okay, so it probably wasn't his own. And yeah, so it must, I really want to believe it was from a stylist. And, stylists get their, I don't know how they get their clothes and, luxury brand stuff. I'm not sure how the budget for them works, but yeah, so I want to believe it belongs to the stylist. And then they only use it for photo shoots or, for airport only for that temporary time. Stephanie says, wasn't Fighter Air with the blue tips? My bad. My bad. Okay, see, this shows like my lack of knowledge in that time because I wasn't a Monbebe at that time. But then during Fighter Air, didn't he also like change it to red? Am I remembering incorrectly? But then I remember he had red hair for Dramarama. So maybe this was Dramarama time. Let me know, guys. If you want to buy his fans, let me know when is that time when he had that hair. Mayor Smith says fighter was blue tips, right. Mayor Smith said there kind of was face piercing in 1800s, but not by white people. That's a good point again. So that's why I still don't think with cowboys. Right. Maynard Moon says, I'm Old West history nerd. Glad you are, because I'm not either. So thank you for letting us know on this Old West history. Yes, so yeah. Face piercings with cowboys doesn't make sense, but I just assume it's going with the MX concept of just being tough. That's all I'm thinking about. Go is here. Oh my gosh, hi. She said, I think it was after jealousy. Are you serious? How come I don't remember that? Because I became a Monbebe during jealousy, but I don't remember him looking like that. I don't know. Yeah, maybe my memory is just more fuzzy as I get older. But Maria says, "It's Are You There?" So are you saying like the? Okay, really, guys? Okay, wait. I'm really trying to remember. Did he really wear this? I mean, as in like that hairstyle during Are You There? Maybe. I don't know why. Okay, if you guys need to, if any latecomers want to know, I mean, I don't know why, but I really thought this was like pre-jealousy, like the way that he looks here. I don't know, guys. Wonho bias fans, help me out here. I really, unless like if I see a picture of Wonho at this time with Gion, then I would know the timing exactly. Like it's Gion bias. I know him all throughout the years, even at debut. So, anyways, if you guys have that photo, you can let me know as a Gion bias fan. That's when I could time it. Okay. Anyways, Stephanie says, I actually don't remember what era he had red hair. Okay, all good, Stephanie. We all have holes in our memory sometimes. It's all good. Only that he used to have it. Right. Maria says, I'll send that picture. Maria, first off, glad that you're still here. And yes, I found, not found. I got the notification of the picture. Oh. Okay, she sent this picture. Okay, right, Maria. He had this hair for Are You There? But I can't remember if he kept this hair like for performances or for going to overseas schedule. That's the thing. I can't remember. But good point. It is very similar looking to that time. It is. Yeah. So yeah, so the thing is, Shaunu is behind Wonho there, so I'm trying to remember when did Shaunu look like that? I mean, he had black hair. Wait, did he? No, during Shootout, didn't he have brown hair? Okay. All the bias fans, like let's all come together and we will figure out when this was. Please, and thank you. We will figure it out eventually. Stephanie says, I remember him having the fire hair in Are You There? Right. Did he go full red at that time too? I don't think so. That's why I'm trying to remember his Shootout look. Shootout, Wonho had black hair, right? Am I remembering incorrectly? Yeah, so for the photo shoot, it was red and yellow for Are You There? But then Shootout, I remember he had black hair when he was performing it, right? Oh, goodness. Don't worry, guys. We will figure this out by the end of this show, for real. Gold Order says, there was a picture of him wearing in February 2018. That was 1 month before Jealousy. This could be true. I mean, yeah. If you guys need to see it again, in February 2018, I remember they had an overseas schedule before Jealousy came out. Maybe that is how he looked like. So like right after Dramarama, because Dramarama he had red hair, and then he was still keeping it, and I guess was fading away at this time. I think that's correct. That seems most correct. Do correct me, guys, if you guys don't think so. We will figure this out. Yeah. The jacket is $7,000 US dollars. I'm not surprised. I don't own any luxury brand of any kind, so I am not familiar, with of owning any. But I am not surprised they are that expensive. And why would I ever own one? Okay, yeah. So the lengths they go for airport fashion, exactly. Just because of them as a singer. And yeah, you always get your picture taken. You want to look like a celebrity, so wearing luxury brand. Yeah, I know. But then that was in the early days. But I think later, as you become like a more seasoned singer, then they don't really care too much, and you just wear your regular clothes that you want. But Monsta X's regular clothes, they're still like luxury brand usually. So yeah, whenever it floats their boat. But yeah, I feel you. Stephanie says it says 2018 February 9th. Okay, you guys are amazing. Also, go order like you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. We figured it out. February 2018, right before Jealousy comeback. And so Wonho had completely black hair in Jealousy comeback. So this must be right before he dyed it all black. Thanks you guys so much. We figured it out. Monbebes unite. Monbebe and weenies unite. Wow, I love it. Okay. All figured out now. Thanks again. Did you send me some? Okay, wait, okay. Stephanie also sent me this. 1 second. Yeah, so this is from a Twitter account of them. They say where their clothes came from. Yeah, you can see their Gucci corduroy jacket with buttons embroidery, $7,580. Yeah, not surprising at all. But I want to assume he doesn't own it, and it's owned by the stylist because it's their job to have these kind of clothes. Wow, guys. Yeah, and then Minger's Moon says they're luxury men. Of course they are. No matter what. Yeah, they own lots of luxury brands regardless. Okay. Let's take a break, okay? But if you guys have any more comments about Wonho and about Concept Photos version 3, please share any thoughts you guys have. And of course, feel free to disagree with me. I always appreciate a nice conversation about hearing all thoughts about it. So say your thoughts anytime, and we will take a break with another song. So while Stephanie's here, I remember Stephanie requested a song, and so I said I would play it if you are here. And so I will play the song that she requested last show, I believe. It is Dreamcatcher Wonderland. Right, Stephanie? Yeah, right, Stephanie? Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. So it'll be my first time hearing it, and maybe most of you guys too, but this is requested by Stephanie, and let's enjoy it together.
어딘가에서 들려오는 소리 난 귀를 기울여 아름다웠어 난 사르른 녹아 I'm falling I want you come 내게 참아줘진 조각 끝내 발견한 너였어 숨만히 조용히 나의 손에 가득 나를 잡아줘 Hush, 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 hush. Hush, 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 hush. Oh, 이상해 내 몸이 내 눈이 날 홀린 이 공기를 마신 내 숨이 머리가 어지러운 걸 새롭게 봐 my heart 볼을 꼬집어 봐 for real 하늘색 드레스 노란빛 머리 하얀색 토끼와 고양이 빠져나올 수 없는 미스테리 기묘한 너의 손끝에 의지해 내 맘속에 불을 키우며 어두워진 밤을 밝혀줘 너의 흔적들을 따라가 제발 손 떼지 말고 Hush, 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 hush. 그곳에서 Hush, 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 hush. Oh, 이상해 내 몸이 내 눈이 날 홀린 이 공기를 마신 내 숨이 머리가 어지러운 걸 새롭게 봐 my heart 볼을 꼬집어 봐 for real 아직 손을 놓지 마. 이 순간 영원히 계속돼. I just want you. 혼자였던
시간들 여기까지만 please come yeah hush 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 이상한 내 몸이 내 눈이 날 홀린 이 공기를 마신 내 숨이 머리가 어지러운 걸 새롭게 바뀌어 my heart 볼을 꼬집어 봐도 Oh, so that was Dreamcatcher's Wonderland, requested by Stephanie, and I enjoyed it. Very chill, nice, smooth K-pop song. I actually really enjoy these kinds of songs. So thank you very much for the request. And if any of you guys have any requests of songs you want me to listen to here, or you just want us to enjoy together, leave a comment or DM me, email me anytime, and would put it in my playlist to play whenever I see you guys here, and then I would play the song if I know that whoever requested it is here. So that's just FYI, I would make sure you're here to listen to the song that you requested. Okay. So that was very nice. Thank you again. So back to the comments. Yes, Stephanie, I saw your comments of turn up the volume, and so I did. And then I was hoping it was okay. So let me know if it was okay after I turned up the volume. Minyoung's Moon says, I actually have a lot to say about the concept photo details, like the accessories, but I'm dead. So are you dead as in it's been 12 hours since they released these photos and you're still dead? Is that what you mean? But are you dead as in it's tired, like whatever your time zone is right now, whatever it is? I would love to hear your comments about it, but only when you feel like you want to. But you just reminded me of something. So I don't know how fans zoom in so close. I don't know how they do it, but I'm talking about this photo of Gion. So of Gion, another Korean fan, so zoomed in on this photo on his eyeball. Okay, so they zoomed in on his eyeball, and then they noticed that he's wearing some kind of gray colored contact lens. I don't know how. I don't know. I wonder if, I hope that photo is not altered or something, but she posted that and saying oh, Gion is wearing colored contact lenses, and it's a light gray, it looks like. So based on that photo she uploaded, but then I'm I don't know how you could zoom in on that so closely and then see him wearing a colored contact lens, but apparently he is. So then so I wonder if the other members are also going to wear slightly colored contact lenses. So nothing super bright, like a orange or blue, or nothing like that, but it's maybe a slight gray or something. And I guess that might make your eyes stand out, I guess, in the photo. So I don't know, but we'll see more closely once we get the album. I wonder if we could see it. But yeah, so I'm thinking, yeah, they're now wearing colored contact lens for these concept photos. And the accessories, I mean, I don't know what accessories you want to mention, but unless you're talking about the hats. But then they're also wearing some necklaces and bracelets and stuff like that. But but it all looks very cowboy concept, Western. I guess that's more better to say. Yeah, more Western style, but it's okay. Again, it's okay. It's just not my taste, just not for me. But it's okay. But yeah, I would love to hear any kind of other comments if you guys have it. Stephanie says, "Yay! I'm glad you liked it. I did. Thank you again." And Stephanie says, the volume was good when you turned it up. Glad to hear it. Thank you again." Minyoung's Moon says, "Both. I'm still processing. Also, it's 5 a.m. Minyoung's Moon. Wow, your time zone. Okay, yeah." It's all good. It's all good. Hopefully, maybe next time you ever want to randomly talk to me or us about the concept photos, anytime. Doesn't have to be right now. Anytime. It's all good. And also, hope you can sleep soon. But if you can't, I mean, thank you for joining even at 5 a.m. But you do you, go to bed anytime. And then Stephanie says, "And I will mostly just recommend chill songs," which I appreciate. "I think it'll be easier for me to find something you'll like." Glad to hear. Request songs anytime, guys, anytime, and I'll put in my playlist and remember for next time. Okay, so if you guys are ready for the final topic for today, Hyungwon's web drama, I guess to say, Hyungwon's web drama called Fly Again, or in Korean it's called 다시 Fly, and it just literally means again fly, or fly again. Yeah. So the first episode was released yesterday. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, because I'm not sure if they released it at the same time with English subtitles. So let me know if you guys have seen it or not. And if not, if you want me to spoil for you what happened. So before I talk about it, just if you guys are okay with spoilers or you don't want spoilers, then, I'll go about, what you guys want to hear before I talk about it. Yeah, yeah, okay, all good. Okay, usually Monsta X are not posting things on Sunday. Today being Sunday. So yeah, it looks like we're still all good. No one posting anything. Um Stephanie says Woods Pool. First off, I love Woods, and I plan to play his songs like in the future for sure. So Woods Pool sounds chill and happy at the same time. I agree. I already know that song. Keep in mind, I focus on how it sounds, so I don't always know if the lyrics are happy. That's okay. I mean, I can only understand the lyrics if it's like a very like easy to listen and understand lyrics. So yeah, unless they say something like super terrible, like it's very easy to hear that. But I want to assume chill songs are usually not, with bad lyrics. So I think it should be okay. So don't worry about that. Um, Go Order says, don't spoil too much, please. Thank you again for letting me know. Don't spoil too much. Okay, I haven't watched it yet because they haven't released subtitles. I was wondering. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Go Order, for telling me. Stephanie says, I haven't seen it yet. Okay, can you watch it on YouTube? Sadly, it is not on YouTube. So I'll talk about that in 1 second. Minion Moon says, I'm okay with spoilers. It's available with English subtitles. Okay, what's going on? Okay, so yeah, Go Order says not with subtitles. Minion Moon says it's with subtitles. Okay, so here's what I found out with me in Korea. So I saw that Fly Again is available on Viki and another website called WeTV. I don't know. I've never seen that website before, but those are the two links I saw where fans were saying they will have English subtitles there. But when I go click on those links to see if I could see them, it is blocked in Korea. Not surprised, of course. Okay, not surprised. Like, given I'm in Korea, they're like, you don't need to see this. Only international people need to see it. I'm like, yeah, okay, fine. So anyways, yeah, it's okay. I don't need to see it with English subtitles, thank goodness. But sometimes I would like to see it with English subtitles just to make sure that I really did understand it correctly. But usually I do. But yeah, sometimes I just like to. But anyways, it's okay. I don't need the English subtitles. But also keep in mind, if you guys ever plan to come to Korea for whatever, if you ever plan to come here moving or even on vacation, keep in mind you won't find things in English subtitles in Korea and they're blocked here. Just keep in mind. Okay, so anyways, you should, if you plan to move to Korea, you should learn Korean. Anyways, okay, so it's all good. So for me, I sadly cannot see those. So that's why I don't know if the English subtitles is available. So thank you for letting me know if it is or not. Stephanie says she has Vicky. That is great. Now, yeah. So the thing is, I saw some fans were saying the English subtitles wasn't available yet. Like the link was there, but English subs were not there yet, which is very, very unfortunate. I mean, they filmed these, a long time ago. I thought like, they would have the English subtitles ready when it's released. When it's released. But if it's not, what can we do? Okay, so the way that I watch in Korea, if you guys are curious, this is the only way I can watch in Korea, but thank goodness it goes okay. So I have to download an app and it's called Kakao TV. So actually Kakao TV is like basically the main maker of this web drama, and Kakao owns Starship, so that makes sense why Hyungwon got casted in it, because Kakao's like, yeah, you go act in it. So anyways, I have to download the app Kakao TV and then log in with my Kakao information. That's all good. And then and then it would say here the drama Tashi Palai. So that's how it looks like in the app. And then I just click on there for episode 1 and I just watch it just like that. Now, I did hear from other fans that apparently Kakao TV is VPN locked or something, so only people in Korea can download Kakao TV. Can you guys believe that? I don't know why they do that. So I guess Kakao TV, they only want it only for Korean viewers. And again, I don't know why. Okay, I really am very confused as well. So just FYI, I don't think you guys can download it. But if you do, let me know. But as far as I know, it seems like only people in Korea can download it. So yeah, so I watched the drama here, and then an interesting thing though, sorry, I'm watching an ad. I clicked on the video to watch it, but then there's an ad. Okay, so when I go into the video to watch it, so I see the options in here, and it does say they have subtitles, but only Korean subtitles. Now, that's totally okay, and I honestly don't expect it to have English subtitles, but when it was released, it had Korean subtitles on it already. So that's why I'm thinking, you guys would have the English subtitles already, but I guess not. But anyways, they had Korean subtitles. And luckily for me, if I watch Korean TV with Korean subtitles, I can understand it like almost perfectly. So, I listen and then I'm reading it and let's just make sure I understand everything. So yeah, so for me personally, I'm okay, thankfully, and I don't need to go find anyone that is putting English subtitles on it. So yeah, so there are some people that don't want spoilers and some people that do want spoilers. So then in general, I will just only give my review about it without spoiling what exactly happened in episode 1. So I'll just only say the summary. I think, just a general summary that I think everyone should know. Yeah, but there's okay, it's a little bit gray area of the summary. Okay, I will do my best to give my review about it without sharing any spoilers. So that's what I will do. Um, Gold Order says I am planning on watching the first 2 or 3 episodes on Viki. Then I will find another website to watch it on. Oh, okay. So you mean like like will there be other like are they official websites putting it on English subtitles, or they're like unofficial websites? As far as I know, I think Viki and WeTV or the official ones. I'm not sure, but do correct me, guys. I am curious at how you guys gonna be watching it. Yeah. Minux Moon says Kakao TV also works with VNP. Okay, yeah. So I heard things like that. So if you guys are able to figure it out, yeah, go for it. Great. Minux Moon says, I mean, I have it and I've watched it a few times. Oh, Minux Moon already has Kakao TV. Oh, that's good because you did the VNP thing. Okay, and you watched a few things. Great, yeah, but they never have English subtitles, right? But yeah, as long as you are okay watching it and understand as much as you can, that's great. Ashley says WeTV has English subtitles. Great to hear. So you guys need to go find it. WeTV and Viki, I guess. Yeah, but anyways, the first episode, it was 30 minutes long. I'm pretty sure it. So I assume each episode is gonna be about 30 minutes long. Yeah, 30 minutes long, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 28 minutes. Okay. Yeah, 28 minutes, not long at all. And this is usually how web dramas are anyway. It's quite short and nothing super fancy about the drama. So if you guys are like used to watching like, the real dramas like from TV and it's like super dramatic and everything. So it's definitely like a smaller scale drama. And I was expecting that. So do keep in mind, it is a smaller scale drama. And Hyungwon is the main character in this drama. But then not only him, but there are other like students with him where they will be like doing something together to achieve something. I'm doing my best to not spoil anything. But Hyungwon in general is like the main character. So like when the episode starts, is telling his like story. So again, I'm trying not to like so yeah. So it's gonna explain his story. So make sure you pay attention to the beginning part about his story and then how it goes through later to these other characters and what they will be doing together. So my review about it, okay. These are all young actors, I assume, and not super professional. So I can tell it's like awkward acting sometimes. And Hyungwon, of course, he's not really a professional actor. As we know, he's first and always a Monsta X singer and dancer. You guys know that. So then so like seeing his acting, I'm just like, okay, it's not super hard to watch, but it's just really it's just okay. But also, I think the character he's playing is supposed to be kind of a cold person. So I think it's okay that he's not really expressing a lot. I think the character he's playing, his character name is Han Johan. So Johan being the first name, Han is his last name. So Johan Han is actually his name, first name and then last name. So that character I think is supposed to be not have lots of emotion. So I think Hyungwon is portraying that way, not very lots of emotion. So I think it's awkward, but then I want to assume maybe that's what Johan characteristic is. So I'm gonna wait and see for the rest of the episodes if he continues that way or if that's intentional or not. So that's something I'm still gonna keep an eye on about Hyungwon and him acting as Johan. What else to say? The storyline. Okay, the storyline is nothing special. Okay, this is all my personal opinion. I wish you guys can like discuss with me what you guys think, but maybe later in the future radio shows because Fly Again drama is gonna be new episode every Saturday and every Wednesday Korea time. So the next episode we'll see is on Wednesday. So when I come to a radio live again, either on Wednesday or Thursday, I'll talk about his drama again, and maybe, hopefully, you guys have seen the episodes by then, and we could talk more about it. So yeah, I'm just gonna say only for now what I think about the first episode. So, anyways, so the storyline, nothing special. Like I really, yeah, I mean, um, Yeah, it's nothing special. So I'm mainly just gonna watch it just for Hyungwon. In all honesty, like I can assume what the ending is gonna be. So it's gonna be only 10 episodes of this web drama. Only 10 episodes. So that means only 5 weeks. It will be airing like yeah twice a week. So only 5 weeks total. Yeah, I can assume. And then Mm, I'm not sure will there ever be like a twist or like a cliffhanger or like something that's gonna be like, oh my gosh, I was not expecting that kind of thing in the storyline. I feel like it's just gonna be a very very normal basic storyline of what these kids are doing together and achieving this goal of theirs. That's basically what I think the whole drama is gonna be. So again, really nothing special. At least all I can say about the first episode. Yeah, so that's my initial reaction for now, but it's I'm gonna have hope for it. Okay, I'm gonna have hope that by the end of it, I won't be super disappointed. I like if at least it ends the way that I expected it to be, I'll be okay with that. But if like anything goes downhill or like becomes really disappointing later, then I'll be like, what can we do? But yeah, but I will still give it a chance up until the last episode, and we'll talk about it all together, how everyone thinks about it too. So that's all my thoughts about it, and let me see what you guys have to say. Um, Ashley says, oh wait, I already read that. Sorry, Ashley. Okay, Go Ore says it isn't on Drama Hood. Okay, so that's like a different website that does dramas. Okay, which is the website I usually watch K dramas on. Okay, so I will probably watch it on WeTV since I don't watch to pay the. Okay, I heard there was something about paying for something. Yeah, yeah. Pay for the rest of the episodes on Viki. Oh, okay. Is Viki not free? Okay, wow. Okay. Yeah, you guys figure out what you have to figure out. And yeah, I want to assume unofficial websites, would have the drama and English subtitles on it that you guys can watch for free. I sure hope so. But if ever, no one if I hope not, but if ever no one ever puts English subtitles for it and you guys want me to summarize for you what happened, I would love to. Okay, so just whenever that time comes, if you guys want to know what happened, I'll be here to explain to you. Sarah says, glad I can join you. Welcome, Sarah. Wow. Yeah, even if I miss some, yeah, you missed more than an hour. Yeah, I've been doing this live for an hour. It's okay, but welcome. Yeah, I'm it's all good, Sarah. Welcome. She says hi, everyone. And Stephanie says hi, Sarah. Yes, great. Okay. Yeah, I assume you guys don't have much comments about Hyunwon's drama yet. If you haven't seen it, really wish I could talk about it with you guys some more after you guys have seen it, so we could talk about the plot and everything. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't spoil anything. Yeah, I just basically did like very very vague outline. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about anything else, let me know. Or if you guys want my opinion about anything like Hyunwon did in the drama or something, tomorrow idol radio show is going to be only Honey and Hyungwon, but Hyungwon is going to be going as Johan, the character he plays in Fly Again. It's going to be so cute, I bet. So I can't wait for that. So you guys want to get ready for that. Tomorrow idol radio is going to be only Honey and Hyungwon, but Hyungwon going as the Johan character. So I wonder how that's going to be, because since I assume Johan character is very like cold and emotionless, so I wonder will Hyungwon like portray that way on idol radio. I don't know, so I am looking forward to that. And after I watch the idol radio show, I'll let you guys know like what happens. If you guys want to like understand what was going on the radio show, I can explain about that in the future radio show. Sarah, yes, Sarah with her emojis, yes. And then Go Order says, wait, that sounds so cute. I know. Oh my gosh, if you guys didn't know, I'm glad to tell you guys. Idol Radio tomorrow, 8 p.m. on the Universe app. Yeah, I hope it will be cute. I mean, it's only Juhani and Hyunwon. They haven't done a radio show, only them two before on Idol Radio, because the concept of Idol Radio, they always have to have a guest on. But this time, the guest is Hyunwon being Johan character. I hope it'll be cute. I can't wait for it. So yeah, so do watch it tomorrow if you can. And then after that is Midnight Idol at 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. is the guest on Midnight Idol tomorrow, 2 a.m. It's gonna be so good. So if you guys are 2 a.m. fans, or it's gonna be so cute. Okay, it's gonna be great. So I also want you guys to watch Midnight Idol later as well. Stephanie says, oh, so he'll do some role playing. Exactly. Like, so Juhani is going to be Juhani, but then like interviewing Hyungwon as Johan, the Fly Again character. I don't know how it's going to be. Like, will Hyungwon really stay in character? I don't know. Would he? I don't know. So, yeah, so we'll see tomorrow. So I will look forward to that and let you guys know how it goes. Any final comments about anything, Wonho, MX concept photos, or the comeback in general? the Hyungwon fly again drama, and then I'll conclude with like some final thoughts on everything, and the radio show will close. Oh my gosh, this is like the fastest radio show I've done, which is great. But yeah, if any ending comments, feel free. But the next song I will play to celebrate the first episode of Hyungwon's web drama, we're gonna be playing DJ H1. You guys are fans of DJ H1, right? I love DJ H1, so we're gonna play his song DJ H1 called One, like the number one. Let's go.
길을 잃어 낯선 세상에 공허한 내 맘 그 안쯤에 들어 짙은 영혼을 구원해 준 건 오지마 하나 I should never I should never I should never 너만을 할까 I will never I will never I will never 절대 손 놓지 말라 I'll let you show me I'll let you show me I'll let you show me 나를 잡아줄래 Let me show you Let me show you Let me show you 주문을 이상한 나를 지울 수 있는 내 같으면 삶의 끝에서 기다려 한 사람 입이 끝이 없는 터널 속 날 당긴 너란 빛에 사로잡혀 저 새벽처럼 태어나기를 나는 기도해 I'll let you show me I'll let you show me I'll let you show me 너를 내게 Let me show you Let me show you Let me show you 저 세상을 놓지 말까 보내줘 이렇게 하자
그 안에 담겨있어 따뜻한 Dream 내가 꾸는 대로 현실이 되게 하지 Passion 이게 없으면 난 어떻게 살지 Belief and love 이 모든 것들 아래 느끼는 것들이 많어 빡빡한 세상이라는 걸 답답해지 내 맘도 꽉 막혀있잖아 But I should never die 굳이 않아 날 구원해 사람을 뛰는 숨지 않아
보내줘 이렇게 하자 이렇게 하자
Yep. That was DJ H1's. He wasn't the main composer of the song. Like I look at the credits, but he is the DJ of the song and made some of the song and composed some of the song. I mean, so DJ H1's One, and I want to play the rest of his songs later whenever I talk about his Fly Again drama. I love DJ H1. Are you guys like Hyungwon? He's great as a Monsta X singer and dancer, of course he is, but like I love him the most when he does DJ. And I'm usually not a fan of DJs, but he is so amazing at DJing. I don't know what it is. What is it? But I mean, he's just a talented person. So anyways, I love DJ H1 so much. Okay, so as I conclude today's radio show, I want to let you guys know the future schedule that will be going on. So Wonho's gonna conclude his offline concert today. Today's the last day, but then after that, he's gonna be doing like some small performances somewhere else. I don't know, but it's not anywhere where like you can see it online. At least I don't think so. I think they're all offline. But if any of them are online, I'll let you guys know in the future. But for now, it seems like only offline stuff until he performs at the AAA Asia Artists Awards, which will be in December. That will for sure be streamed. So can't wait for that. So that's so far the only updates I have about Wonho schedule Yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah. And then Monsta X, as you guys know, 5 days away. Their no limit comeback is 5 days away. It feels like forever, yet not really. It's really weird. So, anyways, Fan Cafe, they uploaded their schedule. So I already talked about the radio shows for tomorrow. Tuesday is the same. Wednesday, second episode of Fly Again, and then the radio shows, and then Thursday, the 18th. So they're gonna have their comeback show on the Universe app. I hope you guys have the Universe app because you can only watch it on the Universe app. So the comeback show on the 18th, November 18th at 11 p.m. Korea time. So yeah, it's gonna go into midnight, but then the album and the song is not gonna be released until the 19th at 2 p.m. Korea time. So I'm not too sure why exactly they're doing this style with the comeback show. And then Friday, I don't know what's going on. So I guess Friday, they're not gonna do any kind of like special show, but they're gonna be on Music Bank. So their first performance of their new single Rush Hour, like after it's released at 2 p.m., then like at 5 p.m. or so, that will be when Music Bank starts, and that will be their first time performing the song. So Friday is just gonna be a big day of like everything, okay? And so one thing to let you guys know, Twice, if you guys know the girl group Twice, they just came out with a new single. And so they did the same thing as what Monsta X is doing. So they also released their album Friday at 2 p.m. Korea time. And then they performed on Music Bank on that same day, the first time performing the song. So I thought Korean artists are not into releasing on a Friday, but then Twice doing it, who is like super big in Korea and all over the world. Yeah, they are. Yeah. So then they release as well on Friday 2 p.m. So, I was thinking like, it's so weird to release on a Friday for a Korean group, but then Twice just did it. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So I don't want to think too poorly about them releasing their album on a Friday, but it will be harder for them to win music shows. But then, they're competing against Twice now. Twice for sure is going to be winning everything. Okay. So yeah, so let's whatever, guys. So just keep that in mind. If we don't win a music show for Monsta X new single, what can we do? Okay, so yeah, so Friday, super busy day for everyone. And then Saturday, they just announced this yesterday. So Saturday, Juhani and Minhyuk are gonna be on a variety show. It's called 놀라운 토요일, which like translates to like shocking Saturday, but then I think I saw the English title is like Amazing Saturday, kind of the same thing, right? So if you guys have ever heard of that show, they just go this show is just about guessing lyrics of like random songs. And so anyways, it's super cute and funny. And so Juhani and Minhyuk are going on that show. It's going to be super fun, I'm sure. So that's going to be on Saturday. And then also Hyungwon's third episode for Fly Again, and then they are going to be performing at this Incheon Airport Sky Festival K-pop concert on Saturday at 6:30 p.m. I don't know if that's pre-recorded or okay, I'm pretty sure it should be streamed. It should be streamed. I'm pretty sure it should be online stream, but don't know where you can watch it yet. I'm sure fans will post the links later, but they're gonna be busy. So they're doing like all these like events and stuff to promote, their new album. So yeah. So like right now it's kind of quiet, right, guys? But later, once the album is out, it's gonna be all wild again. Okay. So like just prepare. And then I want to go now to Wonho's schedule just to see if anything was uploaded. Not uploaded, updated recently. No, yeah, just the AAA Asia Artist Awards. Yeah, but he's doing more events, but they didn't write it here. But again, I'm not too sure about those events, but I will update you guys about Wonho anytime I can, and about Monsta X as well, as always. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I think that is all. I feel like that is all. That is right. If there's anything missing that happened in the news that you guys want to talk about with me, please do tell. But I feel like that was it. Wow. Again, this is my shortest radio show so far. I mean, that's great. Okay, that's great, but shocking because okay. Anyways, okay, let me read you guys' comments and we'll go. Okay. Minhyuk Moon says, when is AAA? Okay. It is at December 2nd. It's a Thursday in Korea, December 2nd. And on Wonho's schedule, it says it's all day. So we don't have the time, but I assume it will be at evening time. But then also I don't know where exactly we will be able to watch it. So once they put out info on that, we will watch Asia Artist Awards for sure. But so far only Wonho is going. We don't know about Monsta X going. Like they're not going to America yet for Jingle Ball on December 2nd, but based on how salty Starship is, if they're gonna have them perform at the same event or not, I don't know. We'll see. But at least for now, we know for sure Wonho is going, but we don't know about Monsta X yet. So and this is Wonho's first time going to a year-end award show, by the way. So I'm so happy finally Highline / Starship allowed this. But yeah, but that makes me sense. sorry, that makes me think maybe Monsta X won't be going, and that's why they allow Wonho to go. But we don't know yet. We wait and see. But fingers crossed on that. Liz is here. Welcome, Liz. Wow, she says hi. I'm so excited for No Limit. Of course you should be. Of course you should. So I'm glad you are. Minix Moon says I need to ask that day off. Okay. I mean, really? You need? I mean, like. Really? Okay, yeah. I mean, that's great, but I don't know if you should get the day off because it's like, it's like only watching online. But hey, you go Minix Moon. If you want to do that, I admire that. So yeah, December 2nd, Korea time. Yeah, Sarah's saying December 2nd. Thank you. And then Liz says, apparently there is a link for Universe to watch the comeback show. So you don't have to download the app. I did not know this. So are they going to like okay, I remember a long time ago when Universe did an online concert. If you guys remember that, long time ago, like right when the Universe was made, there was the online concert of all the artists that were in the Universe app, and I remember they had a link to it. But when they did a link to it, you still had to put in a code from the app. So I remember they did something like that. So I think you still need to download the app, but whatever link they do, like you need to put in a code from the app. So yeah, I mean, we'll wait and see if there is a link where you don't have to download the app. That's cool, but I have a high suspicion probably not because they want to promote the Universe app, so that's why they had the comeback show on Universe, so what's the word, capitalism, so but we'll see, but thank you for letting us know. Stephanie says, I have the app, but I have not at all used it. Wow, I hope I won't behave like a dinosaur once I try to use it. It's all good. Maybe trying to experiment with it now, but I do hear it's so laggy. Even for me in Korea, I see it being a bit laggy too, sadly. So I don't know why they have yet to improve on the app when they're doing so much on it, but whatever, what can we do? So yeah, just do your best to try to navigate it. But when the comeback show happens, I'm pretty sure they will have like a button on the homepage. Like it will be right there on the homepage. Go here to watch Monsta X comeback show. So it shouldn't be hard to find. It should be, Universe is usually good about that. That it'll be the front page, and then you just click on it, and then you can enjoy watching it just right from there. Yeah. Miniox Moon says, thank you, Sarah. Sarah says, I still don't understand why the Universe app, but I'll try to watch it even though the app is not that good. I agree, but I just said earlier, Universe app, Monsta X is part of it to promote Universe app so more people download it and use it. That's the only reason why they are doing it on the Universe app. 100%. Yeah. Maria is still here. I'm shocked, Maria. You're still here. Well, hi again. So Maria says, Wonho will be performing at AAA. Yes, it is confirmed he will be performing there December 2nd. Yeah. Maria says, I thought he was only attending. I hope he will perform. Did they? No. Okay, I need to read the notice more carefully. That I could have sworn it said that he's one of the performers, but let me confirm on that, Maria. Like if I could find the post about it again, or if you guys can send it to me, if you guys ever find the Korean post about him attending AAA, but let me see if I could find it here quickly. I could have sworn it said he was performing, like along with other artists that they announced, like these are gonna be the performers. But let me double check. I'm gonna see if I could find it in Korean. Um, mm, 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 mm. Okay. So I can't find it yet, but at least I'll just say this. So on Wonho's fan cafe on the schedule, so they wrote it like this, right? And so the Korean word they mark this for is gita, which means other. So I don't know why they mark it as other. So like, if it's a performance, like, on Music Bank, then they would say that they would say it's a broadcast. Okay, so like let's say that for example on Music Bank there, they mark it as a broadcast. So is the Triple A Awards not a broadcast? So that's weird. They don't mark it as a broadcast. But they mark it as other. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, so even on the fan cafe schedule, why do they mark it as other? So Okay, so this one I need to go and confirm on this. So unless you guys can help me. So interesting though. But yeah, so interesting. Goodness. But yeah, but I remember when I first saw it. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so I really hope I'll find whatever that thing was that I saw. Like I could have sworn like it was like the performers, but maybe I didn't see it correctly. It's very possible, but I have to look for that ad of like where it was announced where like Wonho would be. Okay, just once I find that out, I will let you guys know in a future radio live, okay? Or maybe I'll tweet it out just in case so that everyone would know. But I need to double check on that. Yes, yes. Go Order says, wait, I just realized Monster X is going to the States in less than a month. That is correct. Also, I hope we get some hotel room V Live. I missed them. So usually Monster X, when they go overseas, they usually go all crazy about V Live. So I want to assume they will. And especially because, COVID is still very serious around the world, especially USA. I'm still quite surprised they're still going, but let's really hope and pray that they will be okay. So if with COVID restrictions, like I hope they don't ever want to go out or like be around lots of people except just do their job, so which is performing. So after they perform, they just go straight to the hotel room and then they have nothing else to do except do V Live. That's my hope. So I actually do hope they will do more V Lives to prove that they are not going out around being exposed to others and possibly catching COVID. So hopefully they do. So, and I want to assume they will, but we will see. But also let's really hope they are safe and when they go and come back from USA. Yeah. Minyox Moon says, okay, I will go back to sleep now. You go to sleep, girlfriend, and have sweet dreams. Have a great Sunday and see you soon again. You too, have a great end of the weekend and see you again soon for sure, Minyox Moon. Liz says, hopefully we will get more instructions on what to do before the comeback show starts. I want to believe, but also I really assumed it would, it's just only shown on the Universe app. But then, yeah, if ever like Universe like updates anything else about the comeback show, you guys hopefully will see it. But if not, I will announce it in the future radio shows on what exactly will happen. Go Order says the app is so laggy and hard to use. I am scared it won't load when I watch the comeback live. Oh my gosh. Okay, so have you guys watched Idol Radio on Universe app, like because that's live. Okay, the Idol Radio is always live except for one time, but it's always live. And so when you guys watch Idol Radio on the Universe app, if you guys have ever tried it, did it ever lag or like stop on you? So for me personally, I have watched all Idol Radio shows and I have never had a lag on me, so it was always fine. But then again, maybe because I'm in Korea, maybe it works better for me. So I wonder for you guys if you guys have experience on that. But maybe for tomorrow, since Hyungwon, oh my gosh, since Hyungwon is gonna be playing as Johan on Idol Radio tomorrow, maybe you guys can practice it tomorrow at 8 p.m. Watch it and see if it lags on you or not. And if it goes totally fine for you, then the comeback show should go fine as well. At least I sure hope so. Surely it will. Yeah. So I'm just only concerned about the AAA thing with Wonho in it. Yeah, okay. So I just found this tweet. 1 second. Yeah, okay. So I mean, I can't say this is official or not, but okay, so like this Korean tweet I found here. So it says there in Korean. So the MCs are gonna be Ituk, he's from Super Junior, Ituk, and Changwon Young. I shouldn't be shocked. So Changwon Young, she's from Starship, and she's gonna be in that new girl group, but she's gonna be one of the MCs as well for AAA. So no wonder Wonho is gonna be there. A Starship girl is MCing the event. So then Monsta X should perform too, but then okay, but that's interesting to know. So I didn't know the MCs for this event. But anyways, it says here the lineup. So lineup in Korean, that usually means they're gonna be performing. As far as I know, right? Are you guys aware of that too? Whenever they say who is the lineup, that means a performer, right? Right? So it says here the lineup is all these K-pop artists. If you guys want to know, do you guys want to know? New East, 17, Bam Bam, Astro, Pentagon, Golden Child, Jo Seung Yeon or Woods, Brave Girls, The Boys, Wonho, Stray Kids, Momoland, wow, because I haven't seen them in so long. Itchy, Daniel, Kang Daniel, Kwon Eunbi, Everglow, aespa, Hyphen, Weekly, Stacy, Darkby, T1419, Kingdom, Bleachers. And there's more. There's more, guys. There's a lot of them saying that they're gonna be there. Uju Sonya, the WJSN Cosmic Girls, also part of Starship. They're gonna be there. Jokumi is wait, sorry. Uju Sonya, Jokumi, sorry. So Jokumi, the 4 like short girls and Cosmic Girls, they're gonna be there performing. I'm pretty sure, like, you know, all these artists, right? Like, they all must be performing. And it also says this is the lineup. So, okay. So that's just based on what I see in this one tweet by this Korean person. But yeah, in Korean, like the word lineup, but also it says 출연자. So that means like people gonna be appearing. But then but we assume they are gonna perform. Like, it's very rare in Korea where like an artist goes to an award but does not perform. That's like super rare to happen. So yeah. I mean, would Wonho be the rare one that he is asked to go but he can't perform? It's very rare, but of course the possibility is there. But for now, I'm gonna have hope that he is gonna perform, okay? Surely. Okay, so if I ever like get more like confirmation on him performing or not, I'll let you guys know in the future radio show for sure. So I'm gonna be aware of this now. You know, this whole time I thought he was gonna perform on there because it's just super rare to go to an award show and not perform. So yeah. I'll let you guys know in future radio shows once I find out. Sarah says, I tried, but my phone was heating up so much and it was crashing. Really? Okay, so I use an iPhone 8. As you can see, it's an iPhone 8, but for me, when I use it, I mean, my phone sometimes gets hot, but it never, like, not super hot. It's like a little bit warm, but it's like, it still works fine for me. It never crashes or lag. I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know if you guys have like newer model phone than me, but if for me as an iPhone 8, you know, this is like 3 or 4 years old and still works fine for me. It might be a geography thing, maybe because I'm in Korea, that's why I'm able to use it okay. I don't know, guys. That really sucks. First off, that really sucks, but still have the Universe app downloaded because like I said, that one time when they had the online concert, were you guys there when Universe did that online concert and you know MX performed on it? But I just remember it was a website link, but then you have to put in the code from the app in order to watch it. So still have the app downloaded, and then we'll see if Universe will do that again with like a different link. So yeah, we'll see. Sarah says, yeah, lineup is usually the performing act. Yes. So Wonho is mentioned in the lineup. OMG, please. Yes. That's what I'm saying, right? Let's really hope he really is performing. Surely. If not, it would be super strange. That's all I have to say. Yes. Stephanie says, I remember Kang Daniel getting unfortunately friend zoned by Wonho. I love lots of Kang Daniel songs, by the way, and I also really love 101, you know, the group they were before coming out of it. Yeah, it's I remember that time as well when 10 friend zoned him. It's okay. It's okay, but it's so super cute. Yeah. Sarah says, I need new interaction between Wonho and fanboy Kang Daniel. Well, yes, you guys, they are gonna be at the AAA together. So we'll see. But then, you know, because of COVID, I think maybe everyone will be separated. Not, you know, you won't really see them together, you know, in a big crowd. So yeah, keep that in mind. Maybe we won't see them interact, sadly, but at least, yeah, you guys can we'll see. We can see them together. Sarah says, I already read that. Sorry. Maria says, that's so cool. Thank you for letting us know. You're welcome. So for me personally, I'm going to assume he is performing, but once I find anything that's like more confirmed, I'll let you guys know in future lives for sure. And Stephanie, you sent me something. Should I show this? Is this Kang Daniel getting friend zoned? Oh, let's see that together. If you guys don't know what happened. Oh my gosh. Still can't believe. Oh, what did I say? Wonho friend zone the Kang Daniel. Oh, this one. That's right. That's right. So if you guys can't see that, okay, just see that one more time. Do you see Daniel giving Wonho hearts, and then Wonho just gives him a thumbs up? So yeah, super cute and funny. Like, Like, I don't know why Daniel was giving him finger hearts to begin with. Like, I do wonder what's like the whole story behind it. Like, or maybe he really is Wonho's fan, and then Wonho just like appreciating his love, but then with the thumbs up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why Wonho did that. I don't know. It's super cute though, super cute. But yeah, we'll see at AAA if anything, if we could see them together. If not, because of COVID restrictions, well, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Okay, I will wait a few minutes just in case, there's a delay. If you guys have any ending thoughts or you just want to say bye or any ending like comments or questions, feel free to ask now. Thank you so much as always for joining me on these live radio shows. I love talking about all these things with you guys, and as always, I hope you guys enjoy it too. Most likely, I'll come again tomorrow. So what's the MX schedule for tomorrow? 1 second, guys. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're 5 days away. So I think as of right now, it's gonna be every single day something new. So okay. Okay, yeah. Today at midnight, so like less than 12 hours from now, it's gonna be Concept Voto version 4. Yeah, so that means again, I'll be back again tomorrow morning/afternoon around the same time to talk about Concept Voto version 4. And now the next day, November 16th, most likely at midnight, is gonna be the album preview. For the album preview, I need to come at midnight. Okay, so at that time, I'm gonna come at midnight to listen to the album preview and be like, guys, we need to talk about this. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I won't be able to wait. So I think I'm going to come at midnight at that time. And then the next day is going to be the music video teaser. Can I wait for the music video teaser? Can I do that? Maybe. I don't know. It'll depend. Okay, it'll depend on how I'm feeling. But those are the next big things that's going to be the next spoilers. Yeah. Before the comeback show on the 18th. And then that's the end of the No Limit schedule. Man. Okay, yeah. So maybe some days I come at midnight. Depends on how I'm feeling. Exciting. Very exciting. We're almost there, guys. So excited. And then, yeah, anyways, I want to come again tomorrow to talk about the radio show. No, wait. Okay, I'll figure it out. But I do want to come again to talk about the radio show with Ju-honey and Hyungwon as Johan. And okay, we'll see. I'm just too excited. Are you guys excited? I'm too excited. But I need to... Okay, today is Sunday. I have lots of work to finish today. If you guys are waiting for my message, that's right. Some of you guys are waiting for my message. I will message you guys today for sure because I want to make sure I get all work out of the way. And then starting November 19th when, the comeback is out. And then I don't know when the Monsta X albums are going to arrive to me, but it's going to be so chaotic for me, as you guys can assume. So I'm still going to be on break, but I won't announce it, that I need to like kind of work on regular schedule while I'm on break. But that's because, because of Monsta X. And then later next month with Wonho concert merch. So don't worry about me. That's why I'm trying to like organize everything and still say I'm on break so that I don't get overwhelmed with like more orders at the same time as I'm organizing all the No Limit and Wonho items. And what else is coming? Like Wonho's photo book and later. And okay, there's just a lot. So yeah, just I'll be messaging you guys soon so I could get work out of the way. And yeah, we'll see later in the future like how I'll be okay. I want to assume I'll be okay. I feel like I'm gonna manage it okay. So yeah, these are the last comments I'll read and I'll be going. Sarah says, thank you. You're welcome as always. Thank you. I'll catch the replay once this will end. That's right. So I hope you enjoy it. Since I missed all the concert and concert pictures, I know, and the drama talks. I know, Sarah, I know. So I hope you'll enjoy the replay. And hopefully next time we'll see you when we do the full live together. I hope so. Yes. Stephanie says, a little bit of a bummer that the live was short the day I had a race. Like, hey, it's all good. Okay. The longest one I did was for 4 hours. I cannot do that again. Okay. No. And also it's okay. This is still like kind of long. It's been an hour and 40 minutes. All lives I do are always long, actually. So let's not. But no, it's all good. And Stephanie, we will talk more later, anyways. And hope you go to sleep soon, anyway. So please do go to sleep soon. She says it was still fun. I'm glad, and I had a good time here as always. Glad to hear as always. Thanks you guys too. Sarah says, enjoy the rest of your day and night, everyone. You too, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day and night wherever you are. And Stephanie says, bye, girl. I wish you a pleasant day. You too, buddy. And talk again soon. Maria says, thank you. Stay safe. Stay healthy. See you next time. You're awesome. You too, Maria. You're welcome as always. And we'll talk soon, Maria, on Twitter later. So yes, thanks you guys as always. I'm going to play the final song for today. Of course, it's going to be this song to celebrate the anniversary. Monsta X first music show win for Dramarama. We are gonna end with Dramarama by Monsta X. Yay, 4-year anniversary for their first win and the emotional time it was. Yay, Monsta X. Dramarama, Monsta X.
Dramarama, 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 너의 그 눈빛 느껴버린 나의 밝은 달에 No way 난 떠내 시간은 멈춰 움직일 수 없어 다시 내 맘에 돌고 돌아 똑같은 자리 Daydream 꿈을 꾸지 눈부신 발목 이 달콤한 환청 널 품에 안은 채로 눈을 뜨게 해줘 전부 너라면 yes I do 얘기들 날 적당히 좋아하는 게 얘기들 날 적당히 다가가는 게 너는 잊을 수가 없는 아름다운 충격 숨쉬음을 한번 주지 않게 얘기들 날 적당히 마음을 주는 게 얘기들 날 적당히 빠져있는 게 내가 그려둔 네 picture 그 속에 갇혀 딜할 수 없는 나의 drama Dramarama, 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 yeah, yeah. She's like Dramarama, 상상 속 감마 우리 늑대와 미녀 같아 브라더 뚫고 나와 Oh my gosh 널 보내긴 방랑자 널 믿고 어디 안 가
Dramarama 미쳐버리지 Oh my god 얼마나 이 순간을 기다렸는가 그만 좀 할 때가 되지 혼자만 절망은 같은 트라우마 말도 받아 꼭 잡아 심각할 필요 없어 솔직해져 볼까 내게 말해봐 What to do
얘기들 날 적당히 좋아하는 게 얘기들 날 적당히 다가가는 게 너는 잊을 수가 없는 아름다운 충격 숨쉬음을 한번 주지 않게 얘기들 날 적당히 마음을 주는 게 얘기들 날 적당히 빠져있는 게 내가 그려둔 네 picture 그 속에 갇혀 딜할 수 없는 나의 drama Dramarama 처음으로 지속은 장면이야 이제 널 내 걸로 만들 줄 아는 게 당연이야
당연한 걸 몰라 그저 바람이 불어오는 대로 네가 내게 오면 되는 걸 풀어
바보같이 행동하지 마
지켜주고 싶게 희극이 널 더럽히더라도
변할 수 있게
One
가내 안에
이 너의 향기가
가까이
배겨내려
얘기들 날 적당히 좋아하는 게 얘기들 날 적당히 다가가는 게 너는 잊을 수가 없는 아름다운 충격 숨쉬음을 한번 주지 않게 얘기들 날 적당히 마음을 주는 게 얘기들 날 적당히 빠져있는 게 내게 적당한 건 없어 극단적인 장면 딜할 수 없는 내 drama 자꾸 반복되는 장면 그 속에 갇혀 딜할 수 없는 나의 drama
Woot! Woot! Happy anniversary to Monsta X ever first music show win with Dramarama on this day. Happy anniversary. And looks like we're all good. No ending comments to read. So I'm gonna go. Good day. Good night. See you again tomorrow, guys. Okay, so until then, bye.